Time now for a little bit of electric church.
Coming to me in the morning, leaving me at night. Coming to me in the morning, leaving me alone. You got that rainbow feel, but the rainbow has a beard. Running to me a crying when it throws you out. Running to me a crying on your own again. You got that pure feel, such good responses, but the picture has a mustache. You come into me with that soulful look on your face. You come in looking like you never ever done one wrong thing. Coming to me with that soulful look on your face. You're coming looking like you never ever done one wrong thing. So many fantastic colors, I feel in a wonderland. Many fantastic colors makes me feel so good. You got that pure feel, such good responses. Got that rainbow feel, but the rainbow has a beard.
Bridge of sights to rest my eyes in shades of green, under dreaming spires to Ichiku Park, that's where I've been.
What did you do there?
I got high.
What did you feel there?
Well, I cried.
But why the tears there?
Tell you why.
It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful.
I feel inclined to blow my mind, get on up, feed the ducks with a bun. They all come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun. Tell you what I'll do.
What will you
I'd
do?
like to go there now with you. You can miss out school.
Won't that be?
Why go to learn the words of who?
What will we do there?
We'll get high.
What will we touch there?
We'll touch the sky.
But why the tears there?
I'll tell you why.
It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful.
I feel inclined to blow my mind, get hung up, feed the ducks with a bun. They all come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun.
It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. Ha! It's all too beautiful. It's all too
All right. Well, welcome to hour 2 of the Psychedelic Warehouse, for God's sakes.
Well, Grant,
DC, how are you?
I'm doing great. You not only played my
Yes, sir.
favorite Donovan song,
Yes.
but Itchycoo Park is my favorite Small Faces tune as
Yeah,
well.
I think Small Faces were way more superior than Humble Pie. They were on a different level. All that stuff. Ogden's is a brilliant record. There are Four Small Faces is a brilliant record. All that stuff that was on Immediate, wonderful.
Well,
Great
bringing up
stuff.
Humble Pie kind of reminds me as I was on the treadmill last week thinking about show ideas. And that Rockin' the Fillmore album, we ought to have a listening party of live tracks.
Yeah, we've talked about that before.
Apple show would pick something off of Rockin' the Fillmore.
Yeah. Well, it's a classic.
Mm-hmm.
But see, on the Small Faces, Steve hadn't blown his voice out yet. Because he's not hooping and hollering all the time.
Well, even when you listen to that Rockin' the Fillmore album, you're thinking, good God, man, you can't be doing that every night of the tour.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to tear yourself up before you hit 30.
Yeah, no doubt. Afterglow has one of the best vocals of all time, 100%. I could just do a Small Faces listening party. I freaking love the Small Faces. This stuff was phenomenal. So great. It's right up there with anything else that was produced during this time. Steven Tyler did it and lucked out. Foghat Live. There you go. There's a whole bunch.
Somebody
Frampton.
somebody made a nice post of what the Cream song was all about. I can't even remember what it is. SWLABR.
What does that mean?
Something about a bearded rainbow.
That was John the Music Nut, wasn't it?
It may have been John.
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
I had to wait till the computer age and going online to get to the answer to that question a few years back. I don't remember the exact wording.
Victoria, no Moody Blues. Can't pick it all. But we have a lot of surprises. Let me see what's coming up. Holy crap. Someone wanted Incense and Peppermint. I think Laszlo wanted that. We have that. She was like a bearded rainbow.
That was it. Yeah, she was like a bearded rainbow.
She walks like a bearded lady.
She walks like a bearded lady.
I know. I'm sorry, Victoria. I can't. Some stuff just didn't.
Yeah.
All this stuff kind of comes together haphazardly.
Yeah.
Yes.
We try and hit a lot of different bases and themes, slightly stretching the psychedelic definition.
Exactly, 100%. Dude looks like a lady. All right, let's keep going, DC. Again, I appreciate everybody tuning in for the second half. We got 50 people here. Please leave a thumbs up if you haven't. Please subscribe if you haven't.
You threw me out the night before last, and now you want me back in your arms again. You think I'm a fool, you treat me like dirt, you pull the string and hope I will be your friend. But I know what's on your mind, so I'd rather stay out in the street without a dime.
By the cockeyed world in two. Throw your pride to one side, it's the least you can do. Beatniks and politics, nothing is new. A yardstick for lunatics, one point of view. Who cares what games we choose? Little to win, but nothing to lose. Little to win, but nothing to lose. Incense, peppermints, incense, peppermints. Sha-la-la, sha-la-la.
wave hurricane whirling in my head. Cool disposition just hanging by a thread. Is it a question of love? Is it a state of mind? No, 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 no.
It's a question of, it's a question of, it's a question of, it's a question
of temperature, yeah. I wake up in the morning, go to sleep at night with the fever, yeah. She says I won't hang you up, and I said, baby, I believe you. Sure. Is it a question of love? Is it a state of mind? No, 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 no.
It's a question of, it's a question of, it's a question of, it's a question
of temperature, yeah. Like it is, girl, you gotta keep your distance. Cause the doctor says I got a very low resistance. Non-stop elevator pushing to the top. No second chance for a temperature drop. Is it a question of love? Is it a state of mind? No, 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 no.
It's a question of, it's a question of, it's a question of, it's a question
of temperature, yeah. Oh, don't wanna set me on fire. You know that's bad.
Grant's Rock Warehouse.
I'm Noddy Holder, vocalist and rhythm guitarist. Keep on rocking, all right.
In the summer you walk on in the
I almost hurt myself on that song. I mean, it's so psychedelic.
Yeah, it's almost too much for the mind to comprehend.
The lemon drops. Nugget mania. Exactly, Wizard. Exactly. Saw the movie doesn't end well. What, the Led Zeppelin movie? It probably doesn't. I don't know if I could leave the house long enough to go watch it. If I wait long enough, it'll be on TV, right?
How would you get all your programming out there, Grant, if you went to the movies?
I couldn't.
You couldn't. It can't be
No,
done.
I'd be backed up. I can't take time off. You can't build the empire and go watch movies at the IMAX.
Folks, now come on.
Well, the empire will be stopping here in about 3 weeks.
Yes, for your cruise. Your fantabulous 80s.
Yeah, so there won't be anything going on for a week.
Yeah, shut her down.
I'm shutting down the warehouse. You watched the Hindenburg. Who did? We weren't even. No one here was alive. Oh, gotta live it. This is living. I went out of the house yesterday, met some friends at a bar. It's not like I don't leave the house, but there's a lot of stuff. I'm busy. Anything? Did you want to say anything about any of those songs, DC? Rare Breed. A lot of this I chose, but
yeah, I mean, I think we may have double picked. I know I picked Rare Breed, and
we did Strawberry Alarm Clock,
and then the Balloon Farm with A Question of Temperature. I think I had that on my list. So
it's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, the next set,
yes, sir.
We have another representation of Ohio, my hometown, with a Human Beings song.
Oh yeah,
and
yes.
This is not a cover of an Isley Brothers song. This is one of their tunes. So hang in there for that.
Yeah. Let's start out. We're starting out with the Misunderstood Children of the Sun, which probably no one knows this. This is a UK single. No, but we're going to play it anyway just to keep it going. Just to keep it psychedelia. Almost. Nuggets 2. Well,
into the regions of your mind.
Box set.
As understanding glows before you, all that's left of you is kind. That's the way the blood is spoken. You join the children of the sun. You join the children of the sun.
Damn, that was intense.
Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my life, why don't you, babe? You really don't want me, you just keep me hanging on. Your real head don't need me, you just keep me hanging on. Why do you keep coming around, playing with my heart? Why don't you get out of my life? When seeing you only breaks my heart again. There ain't nothing I can do about it. You know I need love. Why don't you, babe? Talking about love. Get out my life. Why don't you, babe? You really don't want me. You just keep me hanging on. Get out my life. Why don't you, babe? Get out my life. Why don't you, babe? When I look up to the sky, I see your eyes, a funny kind of yellow. I rush home to bed, I suck my head, I see your face underneath my pillow. I wake next morning, tired, still yawning, see your face come peeking through my window. Pictures of plastic mad at you. Mirages of plastic mad at you. All I ever see is them and you. Windows echo your reflection when I look in their direction now. When will this heart to sign your
Cracker.
message just won't leave me alone?
Well, I'm getting a little lonely in the middle of the night. Well, I need you, darling, to make things alright. Turn on your lights and let it shine on me. Turn on your love light and let it shine on me. A little bit higher, 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 a little bit higher. Hey, take a little bit lower, oh, a little bit higher, hey, a little bit higher, a little bit higher, take a little bit lower. In yellow shoes, I get the blues. So I walk the streets with my plastic feet. With blue velvet trousers make me feel pink. There's a kind of stink about blue velvet trousers. In my paisley shirt, I look a jerk. And my turquoise waistcoat is quite out of sight. But oh, my haircut looks so bad. So I change my gear and I find my knees and I cover them up with the latest cut. And my pants and socks are full to the box. It don't take long to find our long socks. The watch, black watch, my watch with a black face and a date in a little hole. And all along is what I've got. It's what I wear. It's what you see. It must be me. It's what I I've been looking all over the place for a place for me, but it ain't anywhere. It just ain't anywhere. Vegetable man. Vegetable man. Vegetable man. Vegetable man. He's a kind of fella you just gotta see if you can. Vegetable
Holy crap. Now, what a way to end a set. The Great Vegetable Man. It took forever. I had a bootleg. It was a Syd Barrett bootleg that had a lot of unreleased stuff on it, a lot of unreleased Pink Floyd stuff. It had a BBC version of them playing Vegetable Man on the BBC. But this 2010 mix, it took 2017 to come out. Unbelievable. It's one of my all-time favorite Syd Barrett Pink Floyd tracks. And to wait after all these years to really hear the studio version, I'm sure there are probably boots with it out there. But I was used to that BBC version, which is also great. So
See, this is what you get, folks, with the Warehouse. We don't half-ass it, folks. We bring our A game every program.
Hell yes, DC. Right on.
Right on, brother.
Right on. What the hell is it? It doesn't matter.
That's
talking about the
Psychedelia.
Vegetable Man.
It don't matter, folks.
That ending when he's going, Vegetable Man. Come on.
That's the magic of Psych.
That's worth the price of admission for this whole show, just to play Vegetable Man on here. Oh, I freaking love it. All that Syd Barrett stuff, the Syd Barrett solo albums, I love it. I love it. Syd could do no wrong.
Yeah, he teetered. He balanced between this and that.
It was phenomenal. Yes, exactly. Except if you didn't get them when they came out, they're awfully expensive now. Yes, we played Incense and Peppermints. Turn off your mind. Relax. And float downstream. I would play Beatles if it wouldn't get me shut down.
Yeah, we can't have that, folks. Hey, Jeff Halverson's here.
Sorry, Jeff. We're doing this tonight.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow's the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we kind of threw you a curveball because me and Dick want to watch the game tomorrow night.
Roll another one. Another great one. There you go, Steven. You got it. Oh, top notch. Astronomy. Oh, hands down, wonderful. It is not dying. Yes. Ernesto wants the puppet.
Wait a minute.
You know, Ernesto's really amused by puppets and toys and things.
Sorry, folks. I'm a little left up on the doobie and the giggle water.
See, you're a mess.
Hello, Ernesto.
Was there any Hawkwind? No Hawkwind.
No.
No Zappa Muffin Man. Well, I would listen to both of you over this year's Super Bowl. Well, you know, but still, I thought we better do it tonight. DC couldn't be here for tomorrow night.
No, I got to watch the game. I'm a sports guy.
Al, 100%. Vegetable Man should have been on there. 100%. But Jug Band Blues, leave that on too. But all those other Syd Barrett tracks that they were recording, yes, it would have made it a better record. Though I don't have any problem with Salsa Full of Secrets as an album. But the more Syd, the better. And, you know, he might have been getting pretty far out at that time. Because you have to admit, Vegetable Man's pretty far out. You know? Classic. God damn.
It's far out, man. It's far out.
All right, let's see. Syd was on another Saucer album. I don't have cable. Wait a minute. Oh, I don't have cable, so no Super Bowl for me. Really don't care this year. You people, come on. Come on, man. All right, let's keep going.
I can't remember. Next set.
It's coming.
Oh, listen to the bass on this.
It sounds like The Move. Sounds like The Move.
and shout. Big bang pow. Do it right now. Big bang pow. Can't fool me. Yeah, you know the score. Better move along, girl. Or call the law. Happening right now. Big bang pow. Big bang pow, gonna knock you out. Big bang pow, gonna scream and shout. Big bang pow, do it right now. Big bang pow, now you can't fool me. Say you know the score. Now to move along, girl, before I call the law. Happening right now. Big bang pow.
Yeah.
Happening right now. Big bang pow. Happening right now. Big bang
Damn.
Monday morning feels so bad. Everybody seems to nag me. Coming Tuesday, I feel better. Even my old man looks good. Wednesday just don't go. Thursday goes too slow. I've got Friday on my mind. Gonna have fun in the city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She's out of sight to me. I spend my bread tonight. I lose my head tonight. I got to get tonight. Monday I have Friday on my mind. Do the 5-day grind once more. I know I'm nothing else that bugs me.
We already played them.
Looking for the rich man. Hey, I'll change that scene one day. Today I might be mad. Tomorrow I'll be glad. 'Cause I have Friday on my mind. I'm gonna have fun in the city. Be with my girl, she's so pretty. She looks fine tonight. She's out of sight to me. Tonight, I spend my bread tonight. I lose my head tonight. I got to get tonight. Monday I have Friday on my mind. Gonna have fun in the city. I'll be with my girl, she's so pretty. I'm gonna have fun in the city. I'll be with my girl, she's so pretty. I'm gonna have fun in the
Listen, girl, there's something that I gotta tell ya. I got a funny little feeling that you're about to put me down. All my friends have been talking about the way you mistreat me. It wouldn't have been this way if I'd have done what my mama said now. She said, son, let me give you some advice. You better remember this for the rest of your life. said, fine, don't fool on, forget on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She said, fine, don't fool on, forget on. Oh, but I didn't listen to what my mama told me. I went on and gave my heart to you, girl. You walked on it, you misused it, until finally you broke my heart in two, girl. The way you treated me, I wouldn't even treat a dog. You didn't even show me any mercy at all. I wish I had found you, fooled you, forgot you. Like my mama said, fine, don't fool on, forget on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, what would a listening party be without the Osmonds? I mean, now, since I've started this whole damn thing, I'm going to fit the Osmonds into every listening party from now on.
I just typed it into the comments. I was saying the Osmonds got to be moving a lot of albums courtesy of you.
I don't know where you could buy them.
They're going to make you an honorary Osmond.
You think, well, you know, Schnee, we did that show.
Oh, that's right.
He put it up on the Osmonds Facebook thing, and we got a thumbs up from Alan, I think.
Cool. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. Well, that show.
The world we live in now.
Hey, that show got a lot of views, so I don't have a problem.
There are a lot of...
But DC, listen to this track.
Oh, I know. People, for the uninitiated or those that didn't delve in this band for any reason, and a lot of us, there was really no reason to, because other than that little salvo of Crazy Horses, you just thought it was all pretty soft. These guys could play when they wanted to play or when they were let to play.
Well, see, they kind of went like this. This is the first album. So this was recorded like at Muscle Shoals, I think, or something close. And the band was the house band that played in the studio. So it was the Swampinators or Swampers, I can't remember now. But they were all hot shit. So the backing band on this first album, all of it cooks just like that. So you've got, you know, they were writing the songs, you know, Alan, they all wrote them, but they weren't necessarily playing on them till like Phase 3 and Crazy Horses and The Plan. Then they were playing on it. Because they had more power, DC, by the time they sold some records.
They had more juice.
Right.
The thing is, even when I heard Crazy Horses and I was a little bit floored by that, I thought, well, those are all studio musicians. They're just singing the song. Check out their live versions of Crazy Horses. That's the boys are playing those instruments.
Well, all you have to do is I was surprised by the Osmonds too. I was like in that camp going, I was stunned when I heard it. I think Grant could fit the Osmonds into a rap. I think I might be able to do it.
We might use AI to concoct a rap with the Osmonds.
Find them, fool them, and forget them. Very Mormon. Well, you know, whatever. Well, the thing is okay, the Osmond stuff, not that I really know much about it. Puppy Love, that shit's not on an Osmonds album. The Osmonds were like the older brothers. Donnie had a very minor role in the Osmonds. All he did was sing backup, and played synthesizer. This is like really the older brothers band kind of thing, you know? There's very little Donnie, because Donnie had his own career.
He had his own thing going.
He had his own thing. The Osmonds were a different thing. So if you like that, you might want to go check it out. Just, you know.
As is the case in all psychedelia, you're just trying to open your mind.
I'm just trying. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff, if you've only heard all the Osmond stuff that we've been playing that rocks. Oh, Jeff. Oh, Jeff. There's a lot. I'm just surprised as you are. You know? The trifecta. Phase 3, Crazy Horses, and The Plan. Those 3 records are the records you need.
If nothing else, if they don't turn out to be albums that you will absolutely love, you'll have a whole new appreciation about how diverse this family is, or the older brothers and what they could play. So I tip my hat.
Well, we've learned a lot about Victoria tonight because she wanted to marry Donnie. In middle school. She wanted to marry both
David
of
Cassidy.
them. Well, in Utah, you could have married both of them.
Yeah, Donnie, yeah. I don't know if David was Mormon.
Why not? You could marry David. Ernesto, please don't what? I can't keep track of what Ernesto's up to. There you go. Turn off your mind, relax, and float downstream. I only knew Donnie and Marie from the variety show. Well, I used to watch. Holy crap. I used to watch that every week. The Donnie and Marie show was great. No Pink Fairies, but you missed me. I did play some Twink earlier in the Pretty Things. You missed that, Matt. Yeah, well, you might have heard that. You heard the Pretty Things.
Everybody jumping on the second show here. You might want to, when these are posted, watch that first show of the listening party. There's a lot of gems on there. So I think this turned out particularly well.
Keep sending your money. I don't know. My computer's good. Schnee was the one that needed a computer. Where is Schnee?
I know.
I show up to his show and give him support. He never comes over here. I mean, I don't know. What is this, a one-way street? What,
apparently.
Do I have the plague? I thought he was a team player. Who knows? I don't know anything about it.
That's why you have to have sports guys as part of the
At least
paradigm.
I can rely on you, DC.
I'm a team player.
All right, let's keep going. We've wrapped. Let's keep going. Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna take you to a place where everyone's treated the same. Don't worry about them asking of your creed, nationality, or name. In this place, it doesn't matter whether you're wrong or right, or if you can hear and talk and have normal sight. In this place, you get what you lacked on earth. Of pleasure, leisure, and love, a new rebirth. It doesn't take long, and believe me, you'll get there fast. And once you get there, bury the past. Once you get there, there's no need of escape.
Only 10.
You do what you want, and what you want, you just take. No crying hatred, greed or shame. No reputation to develop, no need to acquire fame. In this
Like magic, it appears.
Something happening to me, such a good feeling coming up inside. I feel like Mercury, ooh, feel like slip and slide. And I was straight out me there before you even knew your name. You're coming with me, oh, don't you feel the same? You're not for you're not for you're not for look at you, sitting over there in your chair, baby, staring at my eyes like a newborn child. Yeah, I know what I see about to drive me wild. You're driving me wild. You're not for oh, no, you're not for hey, said you're not for oh, you're not here for the rest of my life. Lord, I believe I'll be here for the rest of my life. Lord, I believe I'll be here for the rest of my life. All I did was see my wife. She was no good. I'm done picking that cotton in 11-foot sacks, yes I have. I'm done picking that cotton in 11-foot sacks, yes I have. I'm done picking that cotton in 11-foot sacks. A goddamn shotgun in my bag, yeah.
Excellent.
over here on a parchment farm. All I did was shoot my arm.
Cool. Holy Jesus.
Woo.
Woo, what a way to end the show.
Yeah,
DC.
how about that?
Man, I'm wore out. I couldn't go on. I mean, you ended with Blue Cheer. And you, what more is there?
Yeah, that's the apex.
Count had he said when this came out for 1968. I wonder if this was considered as extreme as say death metal. Oh, this is heavy, hard.
And I can regale you with a story about a Christmas party with my dad's side of the family. A couple of my older cousins played the whole family in the living room. Blood Rock's DOA.
Oh God. How'd that go over?
Sitting there like, oh my God. But I would say, Count, that was about as heavy as you could get back.
That's about the pinnacle.
Way beyond Cream. Way beyond.
Oh, way beyond Cream. Yeah.
Hendrix too. Yeah, somebody Sydney mentioned Hendrix. True.
Yeah, but if you compared that to even Black Sabbath. I mean, Black Sabbath is heavy, but this was a little bit more up-tempo, crazy, frantic.
Sabbath was just so monster movie, soundtracky,
right?
Hard, heavy rock.
Yeah, the Count's been here pretty much.
The Count's been hanging out.
Thanks, Kelly. Appreciate it. Hey, we're just trying to turn you on to stuff and hang out because we have no lives, so we just do this. I don't think he got that heavy. No.
Dick Doobie, he didn't make it to even this middle of the second half of the show. He's out. Too much giggle water and reefer.
Good point, Jeff. This is much more aggressive than Jimmy sounded.
Yep.
There's some edge to this that, of course, Jimmy was brilliant. I'm not taking anything away, but this stuff has more of an angry edge to it. Oh, Jakey Lee's going to be on that show?
Yeah, they're kind of keeping things under wrap about who might join who on stage for that final show there. But there's all kind of folk.
I don't know. I'd say Helter Skelter by the Beatles is heavier than that. People keep forgetting how heavy Helter Skelter was. Come on, show me something heavier than that.
The gauntlet was laid down by Pete Townsend, and Paul said, I'm going to come up with something heavier than, I forget what did they put out? I Can See for Miles. Was that the
I think that was it.
And then McCartney says, okay, I will accept the challenge.
Deadwax has a good point. MC5, we played MC5 Deadwax.
Yeah, that's the first.
And Kick Out the Jams is pretty damn heavy. And that's what, 67? That's 67, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on.
We've got some
Didn't Electric Ladyland come out in 68?
I think White precedes that by a bit. It may even be the same year, but
well, let's look it up, for God's sakes.
We don't want you people getting into bar fights.
Okay.
And blaming us for bad information.
Electric Ladyland was October 68, and then of course the White Album came out in November. So the Beatles never. They might have heard it.
It had to be going maybe parallel.
Yeah.
But they were very.
But Helter Skelter's still heavier than. It's still heavier than Voodoo Chili.
That's what you get in one of those lesser chili restaurants in Cincinnati. You get the Voodoo Chili.
No, Helter 68, November 68. Ready for more Osmonds. No shit, I hear you, Kyle.
Grant's gonna be working.
We've made Kyle into Osmonds fan. All right, everybody. Well, there you go. 2 hours. There's no show tomorrow because we moved it today because of the Super Bowl. Not that you guys were going to watch the Super Bowl, but DC is watching the Super Bowl.
Me and Dick Smallwood will be there with our chips and paraphernalia.
So if you want another psychedelic show, I love the psychedelic shows because these are way more fun for me to put together. And there's some freaking great shit. So if you want another one, I'm sure I can get DC on board.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good for it.
I'm sure you're good. All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good Sunday. Hopefully you hopefully you have friends that are getting together to watch the game and you have social lives. I'll just be sitting here sleeping, editing, slaving away, making programming.
Right. Programming for you folks.
That's all I do. And none of my friends now, since I'm old, nobody gets together and watches these games anymore. It's not like when you're 20s and you didn't have kids and no one does anything anymore. It's boring. People are so boring anymore.
Since I moved from Cincinnati, I'm isolated here in central Illinois. I got no one to watch a game with other than Dick Smallwood.
Well, if I was in Illinois, I'd watch the game with you, DC.
I'd invite you, and we'd have ourselves a time.
See? Sydney will already be in bed by the time the game kicks off.
Oh, Jeff Halverson.
You'll be all right.
I love it.
Next Friday, though, there will be a Valentine's Day listening party for all you young lovers. I swear to God, I'm going to do a Valentine's listening party on Friday.
That'd be awesome.
So you'll have some Journey, some REO, some things to cuddle up to.
How about that? It doesn't have to be a sausage fest, folks.
Victoria, the things we sacrifice, exactly. You know, what I do for you people. My wife will have to get our possum shirts. There you go.
I like this tie-dye one.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Not bad.
Ken hasn't watched the Super Bowl in 20 years. Why? Because he's a Browns fan.
Well, you and I are on the same page there. And at least I'm a Bengals fan, kind of, because I lived in Cincinnati for 30-some years. But my God, the Browns.
Put more push in the bush. That was a good show.
That should be on your Valentine's show. The very
It will be. It will be.
Push in the bush.
Correct. That'll be in there. Why don't we do it? I can't play that. Move it in, move it out.
Disco
lady. That'll be in there. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. Have a good tomorrow. Have a good working week. I think tomorrow, the first episode, Larry Graves is on the show, and we did our first Captain Beefheart show. I'm going to be putting that up. And then there's more contrarian stuff I have to edit. I'll be editing tomorrow because what else is there to do?
It's a pretty busy month here in the warehouse, February. Got a lot of stuff coming
February's jam-packed. In fact, I'm like booking late March for shows because a lot of March is already booked.
Yeah, folks, it's lots happening.
Lots happening here. All right, kids, we'll see ya. DC, I'd say I'll be in touch. We'll get like another. Oh, look, balloons are going up. I want to do another psychedelic show.
Yeah, we got a lot of good suggestions in the comments, and I've already got some other stuff circulating in my brain.
All right, start working on it.
So, okay.
and I'll work it in as soon as I can. I think next week. I know Guitar Hack's coming on.
Okay.
Guitar Hack's coming on, and we're going to be playing post-punk.
Oh.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, you youngsters that like the post-punk.
Is that next week? I can't remember. I'd have to have a look at my book. Anyway, see, Ken, more Osmonds. Maybe an Osmonds listening party.
Get Schnee in here, even though he doesn't show up to.
Yeah, he's not a team player. Last time you'll see Schnee on here. Actually,
yeah.
Schnee and I have a lot of shit booked in February. All right, I don't know. I'll incorporate Osmonds somehow. Oh my God, there's probably a lot of love songs on the Osmonds that I could play.
Oh, what about Puppy Love?
Play Puppy Love?
Start and then push in the bush at the very end of the show.
Yeah. I won't watch that one. What, post-punk? I don't know. I don't have my book in front of me, but it's either this week, next week. No. What is... Okay. I know when it is because Friday is the Valentine's Day show. Hack will be here on Sunday for post-punk. And then after post-punk... What is it? I don't know. George might be back. Might be another jazz show. I don't remember. I don't have my book in front of me. All right. See you, kids. The Osmonds? Oh, Byron, calm down. You know the trophy wife loves the Osmonds. All right. We'll see everybody.
Good night, all.
Good night.